Oh, good morning. Picture of twilight, the stars, the palm trees, my house. You know, really gorgeous out. It's early in the morning. Next door neighbor firing up his automobile early in the morning. Kind of cool in twilight this morning. There he goes, or she, or whoever's going to work. 6 o'clock in the morning. It should be forbidden for anybody to go to work until at least 10 a.m. Oh my. So you can see the palm trees. Pretty gorgeous. You know. Chimney going on. Beautiful out. Right? Hey, you know, I wanted to talk about a couple of things. I don't want to put my face up there anymore because everybody knows my face, so just look at the palm trees in the twilight as yeah. There we go. Good morning, all. Yep. Gorgeous picture in the morning. So yeah, I've been on watching this debate on Arminianism and Calvinism, and I watched James White. And although I'm not Lordship Calvinist, James White is a very good apologist. He really does take the word apart pretty well. Don't agree with him on everything, but he did, I don't know, a 6-part playlist video on Romans chapter 9. And the weird thing is that whenever I put up Romans chapter 9, nobody wants to watch it who has an Arminian point of view, because they're like, oh, well, I know Romans chapter 9, I'm not going to spend my time to watch Mitch on Romans chapter 9. I'm like, oh, so in other words, you've already got your minds made up on Romans chapter 9, and you don't want to listen to what I have to say. So I watched James White on it, and he's got a 5-part, like 6 videos that he just tears Romans 9 apart in such a way. And I'm like, why don't you just watch that, because, he did all the work really well, and I don't have time to, all these people, well, I've read Romans 9, and I know what my view is on it. Well, then you haven't refuted me on my view on it. You just kind of dismiss it and never come to the video, or you're afraid of it. Especially verse 18, verse 6, verse 24. Like, those verses, along with the other ones that kind of put it in its correct context, which you can't refute. It's all your traditions, but the truth is that you're afraid of Romans chapter 9. And I'd love to sit down and go over Romans chapter 9 from Romans chapter 8 and really illustrate. If you can just, if you're so good at what you do, then let's go over the chapter then. You should be able to take it apart pretty easily without convoluting everything. Good night. Or good morning.